investment. And what does it lead to? Oftentimes, grave losses and setbacks. We are in a political era. And this gentleman, businessman, I always like to preach to all captains of industries that we have come a long way now. Nigeria is enjoying its longest period of political leadership. From 1999 to date, it's 23 years or 22? 23 years. This is the longest time in our history. The longest time in our history that the political trend has not been broken. But as I will say to you, the way we come in here and gather, let us not assume that we shall only talk business and do not talk politics and be able to get away and succeed. No way. Let us unite our resources. In addition to the thoughts, what are the things that we believe must be done? We have got in this hall manufacturers. I don't know if anybody can answer me. How many of these manufacturers, how many of these things are actually indigenous? How many? Do we have any idea how many of them are made in Nigeria? Because there are two questions. You say made in Nigeria with Nigeria or made in Nigeria with foreign. Where you bring foreign machinery, foreign raw materials, and then you have also the foreigners running them, and then you have a few black folks as gatemen and cleaners. Is it made in Nigeria? So why I try to provoke our thoughts is I have been there. As a businessman, I have grown in my life. I have grown up as a businessman, and I veered into politics. And when I got into it, I realized that most of us that are business executives have been lying to ourselves. How do we do that? We assumed that somebody, let me give a scenario, that you can give an idea and then that idea will fly. It cannot fly. There is an advert. A chief executive of Dennis Exhibitors is to be employed. Let us assume he is not a convener, he's not the self-employed. People that have the relevant academic qualification and exposure apply. At the end of it, there is somebody who has very good qualification and exposure but did not apply, and others. One person is selected to be the executive, and he mounts the chair as the executive to run the business. Those people with better ideas, who know better, can anybody tell me, can they make any contribution to that business? There is no difference between the business Nigerian government and the business that you take in your own individual companies. So what am I saying in this keynote address? I'm saying that we all know. I have been a member of the Nigeria Economic Summit Group for a very long time. I have been a facilitator, chairman, and all that of different policy commissions. And what we have realized over time is that we have been lying through the teeth. We think of things and just talk in the, if you like, in the restaurant and in the bars and others, and are unable to carry it through to the point where it can be of benefit to us. What I'm saying, whoever has attended or is attending this event, and exhibitors, Dennis Exhibitors have got his contact, create and sustain interactions on things that will add greater value. I appreciate you are a wing of the FDI, Foreign Direct Investment, but more importantly, the unity of purpose among our business stakeholders is a key thing that we must all work towards ensuring that it comes into being. I will say in closing, because as a politician, I will tell you there are issues that you could take just one sub-item and you could speak forever on it. The closing is to say events like this that showcase new equipment, new opportunities, are a must-attend event by all. If you have had your industry producing whatever, it's been established for a very long, you either bought it as a brownfield or you started it and it's been there for 10, 20 years or more. Right here, you could see some more modern equipment with economics, the high and lower energy consumption with greater efficiency.